Hello, I'm Judge David Bonfiglio, Judge of the Elkhart Superior Court 6. I bring you the following messages for one reason. The children of Elkhart County, your children and mine, face more serious risks and challenges than ever before. Compared to 20 years ago, our children are much more likely to experiment with dangerous drugs and alcohol, to drop out of school, to run away, and they are 4 times more likely to end up incarcerated. More than anything else, the quality of your parenting and co-parenting will determine if your children will succeed. The word parenting means loving, admiring, enjoying, protecting, and encouraging your children to become successful. Co-parenting means the all-important teamwork between a mom and dad, whether or not they are married or living together. Paternity cases include all kinds of situations. In some cases, the parents live together happily with the child or children they have together. In other cases, the parents no longer have a personal relationship with each other, except that they are responsible to give the child a good and safe childhood. But whatever your circumstances, you need to know some things the courts expect of you. First, there should be safety in all families. Our courts will act quickly and decisively to ensure safety. If there's an immediate threat of violence or abuse in your life or that of your children, help should be obtained from law enforcement or child protective services immediately. No one should have to live in violent or abusive situations. When those issues are addressed by our courts, the orders issued by the court must be followed without exception. In some cases, it is not safe for parents to try to have a cooperative relationship. Those parents may need to keep their interaction and conversations with each other to a minimum as they raise their children from their separate homes. Second, when violence and abuse are not an issue, parents should have cooperation between them. All children have a right to a relationship with each parent and each parent's support of the child's relationship with their other parent. Cooperation between co-parents is the best plan. Work things out. Remember that parents have a common goal to give their children a good childhood so they can have good lives. A great deal of your children's happiness and success will be the result of the relationship you have with your co-parent. Recall also that a child's heart is a breakable thing. As a judge, I see this every day in the cases of so many children. Far too many of our children have lost their way because we ask the impossible of them, to feel good about themselves while growing up in the middle of parent conflict. Research shows that nothing is as dangerous to children as conflict between their parents, and nothing is as great a comfort to them as cooperation between them. Third, you should educate yourself on co-parenting. The judge in your case may require you to complete the work on the proudtoparent.org website and to attend a parenting program or to be involved in some other social services if needed. Finally, parents should be the problem solvers in their children's lives. Remember that almost all issues that arise in raising children are personal ones for parents to solve, not legal ones for courts to solve. Unless yours is a dangerous situation that requires court supervision, you, as parents, are the best persons to decide things like a child's schedule, guiding and protecting that child, in dealing with the thousands of challenges of raising someone who would rather play than do homework. Courts will not allow anyone to senselessly attack another person through the legal system, and you will not be allowed to use it for those purposes. Remember that while court is available to assure safety in families, children cannot be raised by courts, let alone by expensive legal battles that often leave parents feeling worse about each other. The courts require parents and their attorneys to talk about issues and make sincere efforts to resolve their issues before court action is taken, whenever violence or abuse are not factors. Please remember that when parents act cooperatively, they raise healthy, happy, and successful children. Thank you for your time and attention.